B is a figure from Linda Carter's Kelly Bright past, where she was an awkward student who bonded with the teachers more than her fellow students. When she arrived in Walford, B found herself a job at the Minute Mart alongside Honey, but her scheme to extract bags of cash from its fearsome owner, Suki Panasaranwin Balvinder Sopal, didn't exactly go to plan. While B managed to win Honey's job back by playing on the soft heart and head of Vinny Panasar Shiv Jalota, she remained unemployed, and an incredibly guilty Honey asked her to house sit when she mentioned how uncomfortable staying at the B&B had become while she and the family went on holiday. While Honey was away, though, a bitter spat with Elaine Peacock, Harriet Thorpe, over money lead B to apply for a credit card. While she was initially rejected, B remained undeterred, and instead she applied using Honey's identity instead. When Billy Mitchell, Perry Fenwick, returned without Honey, who'd stayed behind to care for her auntie, he was immediately uncomfortable with how ensconced in their lives B had become, and more than a bit narked at how much food she'd managed to consume. After securing employment at McClunky's, B went on to spoil the kids with trips out and snacks, but after sorting Will a Saturday job, Billy told her she's starting to cross some lines. When Honey got home, the family concluded it was time for B to move out. She delayed leaving, though, in the hope Honey would change her mind. B left the household with sadness in her eyes. Moments later, Honey found her outside and said that she could move back in, having just found out from Will that she had nowhere to go. B showed the dark side to her personality again this week, when she revealed that she wanted to kill a Walford resident, unaware they were actually already dead. When B discovered that Billy had cheated on Honey with Tina Carter, Louisa Bradshaw White, a number of years ago, under instruction from Honey, Billy went out of his way to be nice to B, complimenting her new do after a trip to the salon. B, however, made it clear that she wasn't in the best of moods with Billy, who worried he'd done something to offend her. Billy shared his theory with Honey, who subsequently confronted B on her behavior around him, prompting the newcomer to reveal that she knows about Tina. How could he? Or her, said B. My ex cheated on me. I could kill Billy. I could kill him. Honey told her that someone had beaten her to it. Is this a sign B will resort to dangerous methods as her obsession with Honey escalates? While it's obvious B is targeting Honey for a reason yet to be revealed, she decides to focus on someone else in upcoming episodes. There's good news for Elaine, as her latest campaign event draws strong public support. Across the square, though, Ian's turnout disappoints. He decides to make himself feel better by agreeing to a date with B, and even questions from a journalist over his marital past isn't enough to change his mind. Intriguing. If B discovers how much money Ian has, could she turn her focus away from Honey and onto him? Or perhaps she is genuinely interested in him. Good luck to the both of them. That's all I'll say. In the shadowy corners of EastEnders, where secrets fester behind every brick of Albert Square, B has been quietly watching, waiting. And now, her next victim is all but confirmed. For weeks, B has lingered on the edges, never quite the center of attention, yet always present. A glance here, a cryptic comment there. Most dismissed her as harmless, perhaps even forgettable. But beneath that calm exterior lies something far more dangerous: calculation. And now her focus has sharpened. It begins with small things. A misplaced item. A rumor whispered just loud enough to be heard. B doesn't strike directly. She dismantles. Piece by piece she studies her target, learning their habits, their fears, their breaking points. The square thrives on drama, but B creates something far colder, something deliberate. Her chosen victim? Someone who already has cracks beginning to show. First, it seems like coincidence. A bad day, a misunderstanding. But as tensions rise, the pattern becomes clearer. B is orchestrating it all, weaving herself into their life with unnerving precision. She offers comfort when needed, subtly earning trust, all while tightening the noose. What makes B truly terrifying isn't just her actions, it's her patience. Unlike the explosive confrontations Albert Square is known for, B prefers the slow burn. She thrives in the quiet moments, the unseen manipulations that leave her victim questioning their own sanity. Is it really happening? Or is it all in their head? That doubt is her weapon. As her target grows increasingly isolated, B steps closer, positioning herself as the only one they can rely on. Friends begin to drift away. Relationships strain. And just when it seems like things can't get worse, B makes her move. But why? That's the question haunting viewers. Is this revenge? Obsession? Or something even darker rooted in BA's past? The show has only dropped fragments of her backstory, hinting at pain, betrayal, and a desire for control. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. B isn't done. Not even close. With each passing episode, the tension builds, and the square edges closer to a breaking point. Will someone uncover BA's scheme before it's too late? Or will her victim fall completely into the trap she's so carefully constructed? In Albert Square, secrets never stay buried forever. But B is counting on hers lasting just a little longer. Because by the time the truth comes out, the damage may already be irreversible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to EastEnders Spoilers Official.